What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is your first time here. Who the man? You the man. Can you do it? Yes, you can. My name is Joran, and thank you for stopping by. I do videos on men's fashion ranging from streetwear, sneakers, and even stylish suits. So if that interests you or someone you know, be sure to go in and smash that subscribe button. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. Alright, and as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing another sneaker review. Based on my other reviews, it seems that y'all like these sneaker reviews and y'all asked me to do more of them, so I'm going to do them for y'all because that's what y'all want to see.
Well, duh.
So in this video, I will be reviewing the Jordan 1 Low in that Pollen color. So that it was like the Pollen in white colorway. Kind of side note when it comes to that. So I tried to get the Jordan 1 High, and it was like that Pollen in black. Y'all know the one. And I took a L as expected. So this was, I feel like this is kind of like another good replacement. I still like this shoe, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I definitely got this shoe because I didn't get the High in that Pollen colorway. But I'm gonna go on and unbox it for y'all on camera. Oh, also real quick, I was gonna say, just like how I kind of do in my other reviews, after I get done reviewing the shoe and talking about it and all that, I'm going to give like an on feet as well as a outfit idea, or like how to style, or how, you know, outfit that I would style this shoe. So if you want to see that, you got to stay to the end. Make sure you stay to the end and let me know how you like the fit. But yeah, I'm gonna open it for you real quick on camera. I got this shoe a couple days ago, so it just dropped on like maybe a week ago or so. So this is what the shoe looked like, and I'll put the actual date that it dropped on the screen if anybody wants to know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so as always, so if you watch some of my other reviews, then if it seems like I'm kind of being repetitive, that's on purpose. I try to keep a general structure with how I do these sneaker reviews, so that way I don't forget nothing and I know exactly what I'm, and you know what I'm about to be talking about. And generally I kind of put the chapters at the bottom too, so you know what I'm going to be talking about. So as always, I'm going to start with talking about pricing as well as where you can expect to purchase this shoe. So this shoe, it released on the Nike app, I believe. So not the sneakers app, but just the regular Nike app. On, again, I'm gonna put the date on the screen. It released on that date, so that's where I got it from. That's where I copped it. And as of now, I believe this shoe is sold out on the actual Nike's app, and it was $100 on the Nike app. So that was the retail price, and I believe the other Jordan 1 Lows I got were also about 100 too. As far as retail, before today I was gonna say that it wasn't, you weren't gonna be able to find it in retail, but I actually checked today and I did see it on Champ Sporting Goods website, so you might be able to find it there. But as always, I always recommend that you all start with trying to find the shoe retail, because again, it's going to be the cheaper option as opposed to a reseller. But yeah, Champs is where I saw this shoe today. I'm sure maybe eventually Foot Locker might get it, Hibbett Sports, you know, all those type of stores. They may eventually put it on their website, or you may actually see it in the actual store. So again, check there first. Always check retail first. But as far as resellers, again, ones that I really recommend, Flight Club, even though they can be expensive, at least you know you're getting like an authentic pair. StockX is good, GOAT as well. The most expensive that I saw was, I believe, like $138, and that was on Flight Club. So right now they're not, you know, much more expensive than the retail price, so I will go ahead and get on that now before, because eventually, as always, shoe prices are going to increase. So as of now, the most expensive I saw it was $138. Alright, and now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the actual details of the shoe. But before I get into it, I definitely want to talk about, this is a dope color. I really like this Pollen color a lot, but I wish this came out, and I think another guy I was watching kind of said this too, but I wish this shoe came out like earlier in the summer, because I think this is a dope summer color for sure. But it didn't release until like towards the end of August, and see, now it's about to get, you know, more into fall. I mean, you can still wear it for sure in the fall. I'm not saying you can't, but I think this would have been a better for, like, you know, to wear during the summer, maybe even the spring. but fall and winter maybe not as much. But that's just my personal opinion. But let's go ahead and get into the details of the shoe. I'll probably zoom in on it so you can get a better look at it. But starting with the top of the shoe, so you got this white toe box, as a lot of, probably all of the Jordan 1 lows have, which I like a lot. Very clean with the holes in it. And then the sole is that nice pollen color. Going along this actual top are the laces. So let's talk about these laces. I've heard a lot of people saying that they did not like the laces being that pollen color. They said it probably would have looked better as white. Personally, I think this yellow, or this pollen color is dope. I think it matches the shoe very well. But then again, I don't know. I feel like I'm a type of person, maybe because I saw it first with the pollen, that's why I like it. So maybe if I saw it with the white first, I would have liked it. I don't know, but I like the pollen color. So I personally don't plan out changing them out for white laces, but I know a lot of people were talking about that. But going along to the tongue, so you got the white tongue with that pollen Jumpman Jordan. So that's pretty dope to me. All right, and moving along to the side of the shoe. So that midsole is that clean white. I really like that clean white as opposed to an off-white or something, or even black. You can't go wrong with a white midsole. We got the Nike swoosh in that pollen color, very crisp going along the side. Slowly moving along to the back, you got the Jordan Jumpman, well, the basketball wing. I really like that a lot. Something about that design is just really dope to me. I always really like that a lot. It is going to be on the back, of course, with the highs and the mids there on the side. The interior of the shoe is going to also still have that pollen color, but it's going to have a white Jordan Jumpman. And then going to the bottom of the shoe, or the outer sole, is going to be in that pollen color, and it's going to have the typical design of the lows. Alright, and that's pretty much the main details about the shoe. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get into my opinion about it and actually reviewing it. All in all, I think this is a dope shoe, especially if you're a fan of the lows. I know some people prefer dunks over lows, or even just the highs over lows. I like the lows. I think they fit my foot better as opposed to the dunk. I'm not saying I don't like the dunks, but I like Jordan 1 lows. So if you're a person who like Jordan 1 lows, then this is definitely a shoe that I would recommend. This colorway is very dope, and I think it's new. I've never seen a shoe with this colorway, so I like that a lot. Also, I think it's a good alternative to the pollen highs if you weren't able to get it. Now, if you like that kind of the black that the pollen highs had, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely like the highs better than the lows when it comes to this colorway, but this is still good. I'm not saying I'm mad about it. I still like this, but I wouldn't personally have both shoes. That's just me. So yeah, that's this shoe right here. That's my opinion on it. I definitely think, again, if you're a person who likes lows, and if you like more vibrant, bright colors, this is definitely a shoe for you. I like it, and I'll definitely can see myself getting a lot of wear out of it. Even though it is a bright color, I still think it's not gonna be as hard to match with fits as people have been kind of making it seem to be. You don't even have to always wear yellow per se when you're matching a fit with this. You can make this be your throw off color if you wanted to. So I like this a lot. And again, I don't know if I said this, but I like the sole. I just do not like light colored soles, so I'm a little worried about, because it's that pollen color. But what other color would it have been? But hopefully, it don't get dirty. I'll just have to be careful and not wear them nowhere crazy. But yeah, I like this shoe, and I definitely would recommend. So another part of the video that I wanted to get into is going over my predictions on resale. Meaning, so if you're a person who's trying to, potentially not purchase it, but actually sell it to others. So if you're thinking about buying a large quantity of these, my opinion on that is, I think this shoe might do well with resale, but it's just something you may want to just wait it out and at least look and hear what people are saying, because I haven't really heard too much chatter about this particular shoe. But I definitely think people are going to be getting this I think people are going to do the same thing I did and going to be purchasing this because they weren't able to get the Pollen highs. So maybe you might be able to get a good, you know, clientele with wanting to buy this shoe if they weren't able to get the highs. And everybody wants to know, I personally have never, you know, I'm not into the whole, I don't sell shoes. I'm not saying never, but right now I don't, but I always kind of like to include that in my reviews in case anybody's watching and wanted to just know like the resale prediction, or at least my resale predictions. I haven't done extensive research. I just kind of like been trying to hear around, see what people have been saying. So I haven't heard too much chatter about this shoe, but I definitely think eventually people are going to start copying it. So I don't know, you might get lucky, and if you buy a large quantity of these, you might be able to, you know, make some profit off it. And then the last thing I'm gonna say regarding like, you know, resale is going to be, oh yeah, if you're new to it, definitely always go lower sizes because they just tend to sell better. That's just kind of what I've heard. Again, I've never really gotten into reselling, but lower sizes, or smaller sizes, let me say smaller sizes, tend to do better when it comes to resale. So now I'm about to go ahead and get into the outfit. So make sure you stay to outfit and let me know how you like it, if you like it, and then we about to get to it. All right, this is a way that I would style this fit right here. This is something very simple, like you can just go, you know, you ain't gonna be doing too much wearing something like this. Pretty simple, you can just go wherever you're going and you're not doing too much. Now this is a little matchy even for me, which is crazy because I usually like very matchy outfits. So I don't know, maybe instead of the yellow hat, I could do like this fitted, so it's not as much. Or even if you're a type to do like a throw off color, this is a fit that you can probably get away doing something like that with, just if you don't want too much yellow. Now this is a little better for me, but I know some people this may still be too matchy. So this is the way I'd wear this shoe, style this shoe, something like this. Another way would be with some shorts or something. So trust me, there's lots of ways that you can style it, and I may even be doing a whole separate video giving you a bunch of outfit ideas of how you can style this particular shoe. So if that's something that you may want to see, then definitely let me know that in the comments down below. But yeah, this is a simple little fit that I do. Alright, and that brings me to the conclusion of this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and let me know if you are a fan of this Jordan 1 Low in that Pollen colorway. Also, let me know if you messed with the fit, or if you didn't, it's okay. You can let me know. I'm not gonna get offended. But yeah, let me know how you style it, or if you liked how I style it, all of that. And if you want me to do more sneaker reviews, be sure to smash that subscribe button. And again, thank you for watching. Until next time.